Hey y'all, happy Friday night. We made it. We made it through the week. It was a long, wet week. Hopefully the weekend is going to be a little better for everybody. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like, but it's got to get better, right? Because how long can it rain? I don't know. So tonight we're doing a pretty impromptu Friday night live. You know, we normally are just on Wednesday nights, but we thought we have too many projects to fit in on Wednesday nights, so we're going to try to catch some of them up. Hey Tammy, on Friday nights. So a couple Friday nights a month we will pop in and do a live, as well as some sporadic lives here and there to try to get all these projects in that we are so crazy about around here. Hey Linda, hey Fee. So you know it's the bunny truck. I went ahead and painted the background of our board. This is just a brown wash to make it look like a stain, and then I sanded the edges because y'all know I'm a distressing queen. So that's all I did with that. And then we're just gonna get started painting the bunny. Now I'm gonna tilt you down, hey Michelle, so you can see the truck before I take all the parts off, because this is just like our other cut projects. There's a lot of parts, but it's super simple. So this is what it looks like all put together. So I'm going to take everything off and start painting it so that you can see how it all goes together. And then once we painted all the parts, we're just going to glue them all together and glue them onto our base. So super, super simple, but it is a lot of parts, a lot of parts. So we're going to take them all off and get started. And I'm going to paint the truck first just because I want to get, hey Donna, get this big part done and then start on all the little pieces. So how is everybody's Friday? Obviously nobody's out if you're here watching me live, which means that your life is as exciting as mine. Thank you, Donna. It is a wonderful Friday night. It's nice and warm in here. I'm surrounded by all my favorite crafting things, which you know that makes me happy. So I'm just gonna paint the window first, and then I'm gonna paint the truck. It's okay if you go over these lines. You can go back over them with the next color that you use, but just try to stay within them. Not a big deal if you don't. I'm super ready for Easter, as you can tell. We haven't even gotten through St. Patrick's Day yet, and I'm already ready for Easter. But if you have not seen our adorable St. Patrick's Day door hanger, you have got to check it out. That's going to be a fun class. Super cute door hanger with the leprechaun hat. I had a lot of fun painting that one. And that's a big one. That one is fun. All right, let's get this window in. Awesome, Michelle, that is awesome. You guys are making great progress. I know it feels like forever, but gosh, it's gonna be so exciting when it's all done. Hey, Carol. I'm just gonna go around this window. This one is so sweet. Oh my gosh. And y'all, I have the cutest projects coming up for y'all. I just did the March calendar today. You are not gonna wanna miss these spring projects. They are so cool. So, so cool. We've got some spring gnome tags. We've got some layered projects. We've got all kinds of things coming up. All right. Now the bunny tail is white, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint that white while I'm already here. Just get that little tail. And then this license plate is white, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go back after with the black marker, and I'm going to write Easter again right here. It's nice that it's already engraved there for me, so I can go back over it, which is nice. I love that. Makes my work much easier. All right, and you'll see that better when it dries. It'll get dark again. So we're going to put, I think we're done with the white. I'm gonna put it in the water. I'm doing good tonight. I'm gonna keep all my brushes in water. It is a rainy Friday, but it's a good night to be crafting together. So I'm okay with the rain. I'll take the rain. But I would like for it to stop any time now though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my truck, except for the tires, because we're gonna do those black. Is this the right color? Yeah. Second guessing myself, it's Friday. I'm not used to crafting on Friday. I'm usually cutting wood on Fridays, which I will be doing later. Y'all know I got new designs. I got to get them cut. Got to get them cut. Just going to base coat this guy really well. And then all of his parts are going to go on top of him, so I'm not really worried about perfection in the center because he's got all those layers that are going on top. So, edges, yes. Middle, not so much. Oh, I can't wait to see this all put together. Y'all, I have not painted this one at all. So you are seeing it first time. First time. I haven't painted it at all. Which is exciting. I'm excited about that. Because it's just like y'all, I'm going to be just as surprised as you are when it's all finished. I'm going to just go over this and then I'll go back over it with the silver that I'm going to use for the mirrors. Make our life a little bit easier. I think the hardest part is deciding on the colors. This blue is so springy though, it was kind of a no-brainer. You probably could have just painted the whole thing blue and then gone back over it with the white, which may have been easier, I'm not sure. This isn't difficult. Just get yourself a good brush and follow the lines. Those little lines do all the work for you. All right. That's the lighter blue. Hey, Karen. Oh, thank you so much. We have a lot of fun. Hey, Andrea. We're making the bunny truck. So the bunny is in the back of the truck. That's our project for tonight. That is our project. And I am super excited about it because like I said, I have not painted this one. Normally I try to paint one ahead just so I know it's not going to be bad. But this one's a surprise for us all. A little gray bunny with a white fluffy cotton tail. Just give him a good coat there. Like I said, this is just painting all the pieces and putting them together. It's really easy. Oh, the light blue, I still have to do the back of the truck. The back of the truck, I forgot. So for those of you, like I said, I'm normally cutting wood on Friday night, which I will be doing when I get home, but everybody's orders have been fulfilled. So if you ordered something on our website or through our Facebook page, a kit or a class, you are all ready for pickup. If you're doing your kit here, if you'll just shoot me a message and let me know when you're coming to do that, that would be fantastic, but they are all ready. Everybody's orders are done. I am a cutting maniac this week. I've had so much fun. And thank you guys so much. You guys have really blessed us this week with your orders. We have had a very busy week cutting wood. All right, now these are darker. Just gonna give it a, well, maybe not enough contrast. I don't know that that's enough of a contrast there. I thought it was a little darker. That's all right. This is going to be adorable. I've got more Easter projects than I've got time to do them, y'all. I could do a live every single night and a class every day and still wouldn't finish them all. So I got to figure out how I can fit in as many as humanly possible. As many as I can. All right, let's see. Let's see, what do we want to paint next? What do we want to paint next? What color have I got? I've got orange right here. So we're going to paint carrots now. Paint us some little carrots. Oh, we didn't do his feet, did we? I got carried away. I got carried away with all these pieces. My goodness. And they're marked left and right. So when you go to put it on, you'll put them on the right side of his body when you're piecing it together. That takes all the guesswork out of it for you. You can't make a mistake. I've got silver over here, y'all, and every time I dip in a cup, I think I'm getting the wrong color, and I'm gonna paint my little bunny silver instead of gray. The silver's for the mirrors on the truck, but I keep thinking we're gonna end up with a silver bunny because I can't tell the difference in this light. Oh, I need some painting. You're right. I could use some painting helpers. I could definitely use some painting helpers. Are you volunteering, Donna? Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I could. Well, I could stop sleeping. I'd be all right with that if it meant I could craft more. Hey, Sarita. Hey, Kim. We are painting the cutest bunny in the back of this truck tonight, Sarita. He is precious. Precious. And he's got his little carrots with him because he's got a snack for the road. Because who wants to travel in the back of a truck without a snack? I know my kids could never do it. They get in the car, they think it's time to stop for a snack, no matter how far you're going. I'm almost finished too with the camping tiered tray set. I know a lot of you asked me about that today. I'm almost finished with it. Almost. I just have a couple more things to paint on it and then it will be ready. I had to finish up some other projects today that took me a little longer than I thought. Hey, Dawn. I know Kenzie could help, girl. She could paint all the projects, all the sample projects for me. And I know Donna could paint. I'd have quite the team over here. All right, these carrots are too cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. His snack has been painted. We'll put that to the side. Let them dry. This is going to be adorable. Okay, now put those to the side. We got a little bunny, a little tail. Now, let's move on to his feet. His little feet need to be pink. His little paws on his feet. Hey, Shannon. Oh, I think it's going to be adorable too. I can hardly wait. I'm telling you. The more I put it together, the more I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait, I can't wait. Hold on, let me make sure I got the right pieces for the right thing here, because I feel like I'm messing up. No, I'm good. Okay. I got nervous. The pieces all look the same. All right, let's get some little pads on his paws. Some little pink pads. And you're gonna get dirty because these little pieces, you're gonna get paint all over your fingers. All over. Okay. How super sweet is this? Oh my goodness. It's always amazing to me what you can do with this new laser cutter machine. Like, who would have thought you could cut out things like this to make signs with? I feel like a little kid at Christmas every time I go out there to turn it on. It's amazing. That's true. That's very true. It is the same way with baking. All right, these little guys need to be silver. And then I need to do the tires and the tail lights. And then, for real, we are seriously gonna start putting this together. Can you believe it already? My goodness. Here I go again. I'm gonna get the gray instead of the silver. We're gonna have some gray mirrors instead of silver. Which you probably wouldn't be, well, I don't know. The silver's pretty shiny, which is what makes it perfect for this. Little mirrors. All right, put that over there. You're gonna go through a lot of brushes too. That's the only downside to this, is you gotta use a lot of brushes to get all the details. Get a big enough brush. There we go. This brush is a little funky. I think this brush is destined for the trash after this. You may have to, because I always do, have to go back and fill in, because I'm always scared to go too far with a color until I'm sure. But that only will take a second. Once we piece it all together, we'll figure that out. I'd rather be safe than sorry and have to go back in than to go too far and make a mess of it. All right, so let's start seeing how this is all gonna go together. Well, no, I can't do that because that's wet. Lord, I was about to make a mess. About to make a mess. So we'll paint our tail lights while we do that. And then we'll be ready to put it all together. See, Fridays throw me off. Oh, the machine's at home because it's huge. It's 6 foot by 8 foot. So it cannot be here because there's not enough room. So I cut it home. That's what I do at night when I go home. And in the morning, I'm a round the clock cutter. I like to cut in the morning when I get up, any new projects that I want to try when I get here, and at night I cut everybody's orders. It's a pretty good system. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got going on now. We gotta wait for this black to dry for a minute, and then we can get started. I wanna see how far that goes, because I'm gonna need some more white. I didn't go quite far enough with that white. I knew that was probably the case. Okay. There we go. And I'll probably do another coat on here. I don't want to get too close to that black though, because it's still wet. And I made a big old mess earlier doing something like that on my St. Patrick's Day hat, so I don't want to do that again. The gold and the black became, I don't even know what. That was the craziest color I'd ever seen. So we don't want to do that again. So who's coming to paint with us this weekend? I see some faces or some names that I know are coming this weekend because I saw their orders. Who else is coming to play with us this weekend? It's not too late, Donna. I'm a late person anyway. Like I stay up pretty late, but the exhaust on the machine makes a bit of noise, and so I'm trying to be very considerate of those around me with that noise. It's not really too loud for the neighbors, but my son's room is above the garage, and he gets up early for work, so I try not to cut too late. But it's on when he's not home. I'll cut as late as I possibly can. All right, let's see. I'm doing a lot of custom orders, Sarita, which keeps me pretty busy. Oh, good, Michelle. I can't wait for you to be here next weekend. You have got some projects to do, girl. You have got some projects to do. All right, let's let this dry. Come on, come on, come on. I might try before we put this on to paint the happy in it. I'm gonna try. We may end up with the marker. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. That's not bad. It's a nice thick font, so it's easier. Those little bitty ones, I have to use a paint marker. Yeah, this one's not bad at all. I could do this. I say that and then I'm gonna make a big old mess, watch. Jinx myself. Saying, oh no, this is easy. As I put black paint everywhere it doesn't belong. If you don't have a steady hand, I would definitely use a paint marker. Or you could leave it just like it is. It's a nice outline of the word, so you could just leave it. I'm feeling feisty this evening, so I'm gonna keep trying. The other night I hadn't had enough Dr. Pepper. Now tonight I think I've had too much Dr. Pepper. So there's no telling what kind of projects y'all see tomorrow. If I can't go to sleep, I'm liable to make all kinds of new stuff. All right, I'm trying, just realized I was probably not tilting this in a way that you could see it, but in order to paint it, I think I gotta be this way, which is making me less steady with it. Oh, he's gonna have a great birthday. Hey, Lynn. Yeah, I need to bring my heat gun from the studio at home here. I have that hair dryer, but it just doesn't work quite the same. But that's all right. This gives us time to do all the other parts to the project. And those of you who know me are probably gonna laugh when I say this, but sometimes I do have some patience to wait. Not always, though. This font was pretty easy. Carol, you're gonna have to get in here soon and paint with us. We miss seeing your face painting with us. We need to do another Palooza. That was so much fun. I'm also trying not to bite my tongue while I paint because you'll see me. Sometimes I make some weird faces while I'm painting little places. I'm trying not to. Helps me concentrate better. Do you guys ever have one of those quirky little things that you do while you're painting? I think we probably all have one when we're doing something. All right, not too shabby. It's pretty good. That wasn't too bad. This one makes me nervous right here, the Easter one. So you may see the paint pen for that one for sure, because I don't want to embarrass myself. I know I'm excited to see you tomorrow, Lynn. I got some bunnies all cut for you. It's exciting. All right, we're gonna start piecing this puppy together. So I just use tacky glue. I don't use, hey Ashley, I don't use the hot glue gun for these because of course you know hot glue is raised when it goes onto a surface, and sometimes that will make your project not stick as well. It'll just not look as finished. So I like to just use tacky glue. All right, that goes right there. This is coming together. This is too cute. Oh my goodness. Now it's like a puzzle, and I'm about to do it upside down because obviously I failed the kindergarten puzzle test. Oh my gosh, this is too sweet. Too sweet. I'm like having to think about how the daggone thing goes back together. This is the downside to not painting one ahead of time, is I can't remember how it goes together. All right, there we go. Cute, cute, cute. I want to put that bunny on so bad, but I'm going to do some of the other parts first. Why is that not going together right? There we go. I think he needs something heavy on him. All right, we'll put that on there because that wants to pop off. Okay, now you get to look at all my brushes for a minute. Hey, Tara. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bunny paws together while I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna do it right like this so you can see it because I want those heavy paintbrush bins on there for a minute. We're just gonna piece this all together with his little paw pads. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. I love it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that in itself is worth it. That's adorable. Look at that. How sweet is that? All right, we'll put the other one together. And by then we'll be able to take these brushes off of the back of this truck. All right, there we go. Are they lined up right? I can't see backwards. We'll just stick that on there. Those are so sweet. Oh my goodness, so sweet. All right, is that dry? Is that gonna sit down the way it's supposed to? I'm not sure if it is. It doesn't want to cooperate with me, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna put this tail on this bunny. There we go. All right, now we gotta figure him out where he needs to go. He's gonna go just like that. So we'll glue him down. See, it's just like a puzzle. You're just putting together a wood mosaic after you've painted everything, which is super fun. I think that's the best part, is putting it all together. I'm gonna put these tail lights on. Put a little too much glue on that one. There we go. Oh, this is too stinking cute. I love this. We need a big version of this that's just a regular sign without the backboard. That is adorable. Okay. Mirrors are going on. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Whoops, I'm dropping everything now. I got so excited. All right. So we are halfway there. This blue is Sea Breeze. So the lighter color, I put some white in it, and the darker is just straight Sea Breeze. Hey, Shonda. Oh, awesome. You should come visit us. Hey, Shannon. You definitely have to come check us out. We have a lot of fun. Okay, now let's see what we got going on here. We got to put these. Is that the right way? I think it's this way. Because I'm a ding dong and I didn't pay attention to my left and right when I glued everything on. That's all right. You can usually figure it out. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. So, so sweet. Look at him. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. Adorable. All right, carrots are coming. Carrots are coming next. Make sure I get them in there. All right, just like that. Okay. Your friends will all be amazed when they see this, when you do it, that you made this, because this is too adorable. Definitely looks like something you would buy already made. and you can do it yourself. This is a kit, it's $25. You can either pick it up as a kit or you can do it here in the shop. You know, we love to have everybody come and craft with us. So even if you buy something as a kit, you do not have to take it home and do it. You can do it with us. We love all the company. All right, now I'm gonna take this little white brush because I need a little bit of definition on my mirrors there. Just a little shadow there. And then I'm going to attempt Easter with this brush, and then maybe we may have to move over to the paint pen. We're going to find out in a second. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna use my paint pen to go around this little windshield. Or not windshield, the back window. I just want a little bit more definition. Give it a little more detail. All right, that's it. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. We're just gonna glue it onto our board. Is the project about the same size as the welcome beach chair? It's a square. So I think it's probably 10 by 10 would be my guess. I'm not sure, I didn't measure it. We are just gonna glue this on, and then we're just gonna take a piece of ribbon and hot glue it on the back so you can hang it by the ribbon, which I think is adorable. So I'm hoping everything is glued good. I'm almost scared to turn it all the way upside down. Just gonna put this glue on here, and then I'm gonna put something heavy on it for about an hour. Oops. Just to make sure that it's good and stable on here. And that, guys, is it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this one. I'm so glad I waited to paint it with you guys and didn't paint one ahead, because I'm so super excited about this one. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna put something heavy on that one to let it dry. And then I'm gonna hot glue ribbon to the back as a hanger. So I've got some real pretty Easter ribbon that I'm gonna use as a hanger for this guy. Put those heavy things on there. So I'm gonna have this listed as a kit, but again, you can come in and do any of our kit projects with us here in the shop. We love to hang out with you guys and see your projects come to life. Isn't that adorable, Bonnie? I love it. I love it. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me tonight. I did want to show you something really quick that we are working on. Sorry, you got a real up close and personal, and my makeup is not on point today. In fact, it's non-existent. All right, so these layered eggs are one of our projects that we are going to be doing in the studio coming up in March. So make sure you look out for these. They are too sweet. I love these. Love them. And I got to show you a sneak peek of the camping tiered tray set that we are going to be finishing up tonight. There's one of the pieces from it. Get lost and find yourself. I absolutely love this. So, so cute. So make sure you check out that as soon as it comes out. I will post it as soon as I'm finished with that. And we'll have a link for this project if you are interested in picking this one up. And again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. This was a lot of fun. We're gonna have to make Fridays a regular thing if you're up for that. So have a great weekend, and I'll see a lot of you guys tomorrow. Bye.